Hi everybody! So today I'm going to talk about how I really get lost, like, all the time. I feel like my mental compass, like my internal compass, like, helps you find your directions just like that, using your hands and everything, um, is really broken, like some giant thing ripped it out and then, like, smashed it with a hammer and shoved the dusty, broken pieces back into my heart, and now I'm just like, I'm lost, and I'm in my own room. So... I think I've got lots of stories, and, like, they're okay, but none of them are really very interesting except for this one that happened, and it's, like, it really traumatized me for several months. Um, and it was the story of how I got lost on the bus, okay? Like, how do you get lost on a bus? I mean, like, there's signs so that you don't get on the wrong bus, right? Well, I didn't get on the wrong bus, I got on the right bus. So I'm taking the bus home, and I'd taken the bus one way, and now I couldn't find the bus stop that went the other way. And so I figured that if I just get on the bus that I got on the first that I came off of, it would take me around in this really big loop, and that I would eventually make it home. And that's right, because I had checked the map before I left, and that's what it did. I just didn't check to see where the other bus stop was. And you're probably wondering, well, why didn't you just look it up on your phone? Because I had this Nokia phone, and it didn't have, like, internet. So I got on this bus, and I didn't really take into account that it was about 10 o'clock at night, and that and it was Sunday. So the buses would probably close down. I just got on the bus anyways. And so it went away further and further and further away from campus, and I'm just like, is it ever gonna turn around and take me back home? Because I've been on the bus now for like 2 hours, and it's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm tired, and I just want to go home and rest because I've got stuff in the morning. And then the bus driver stops, and she's like, "You've got to get off the bus now because I'm done for the night, and I'm sorry, and I'm the last bus, so you might need to find a new way home." So I said, "Well, I need to get to University Campus," and she's like, "Yeah, sorry, I can't help you." So I was in the middle of the city, and I didn't know where I was. I was so scared. I started crying, and it's just like these other people like who gotten off the bus with me were just like, "Are you okay? You emotionally traumatized person?" And I tried to get hold of some people, but because it was so not a normal time in the evening, nobody was answering their phones, and so I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Anyways, my mother, like an angel from heaven, who lived really far away at the time, she lived in a completely different state. She ended up calling me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, Mom, I was so afraid to call you because I thought you would be asleep, or that you would think I'm this completely like incapable human being who can't fend for themselves anywhere. And that you would laugh at me. Um, I'm really lost, and I don't know where I am, and I don't know how to get home. I'm in the middle of the city, and I'm at these cross streets. Can you maybe look it up on the map and tell me how far away I am from campus so that maybe I can walk home? And she's like, "You're 5 miles outside of campus. How did you get 5 miles outside of campus? What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Well, I was trying to go home, and I couldn't find the other bus stop. So I just got on the bus, and I thought it would take me around, and I explained my whole situation to her and how I was lost and why I was lost, and she just kind of went, oh my gosh, I don't know any cab numbers. Can you call me a cab from your state and tell them that I'm lost and I need a cab?" And she's like, "Okay, fine. Well, there's a Walmart a few blocks if you go this way and this way." And so I walked to the Walmart and waited at the Walmart, and the cab came and got me, um, and so I made it home eventually, and I was safe. And then, so the next few months, I was really afraid to go on the buses. Like, even the buses that took you around campus and, like, were really safe, and, like, there was no way, I'd been on them so many times, there was no way I was gonna get lost and stranded, like, 5 miles away from my place. Um, so, so I just didn't go on the buses, though, because I couldn't deal with the shame of having just, like, gotten so lost. Um, and I don't know why I struggle so much, because now I even have a smartphone with, like, maps on it, because it's just like, okay, this is ridiculous. I understand now why so many people have smartphones, because it's just so handy, to have a map. And it's got a compass, too, and I know how to read it because it does it for you and tells you which direction you're facing. Um, I know, I was a Girl Scout. Can you believe it? I was a Girl Scout, and I can't even guide myself. Anyways, so that's all I have for you today. If you enjoy this, please subscribe. I've got a magic button up here now, and I'm really excited about it. And if you feel like you get lost all the time and you just don't know what to do with your life, you can like leave comments and tell me, oh yes, I get so lost, or you can tell me I'm a complete idiot and I need to get my life sorted. I really don't care. And yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today, and I'll post a new video soonish. Bye.